Hey, so we have Bitcoin here on January 8th, and we are going to dive into some local view of our channel that we're in here. We have some previous videos where we talk about more of the macro moves, and we're going to dive a little deeper into seeing what we have going on the local level and what we could see for the next couple of days, weeks, and months for Bitcoin. So as we start here, you can see that some lines have already been plotted, and these are support and resistance lines, green being support and red being resistance, and they're plotted based off of this on the right side. It's an indicator with volume being charted on the horizontal. So you could find that tool right here on this bar, anchored volume profile, and it shows you a volume profile of the volume on the horizontal, so you can see it instead of how it is displayed down here on the bottom. You see it horizontally, so you can make these levels of support and resistance. So we will delete this, and we are remaining with the support and resistance lines throughout this channel. And we will start diving in deeper into here, and you can see that we have this Adam and Eve pattern right about here, the Adam, and this is the Eve portion. And you could say that this has a projected move of about 105,000 right there. So, that's a bearish, a bullish scenario right there, breaking out of this pattern and confirming that Adam and Eve scenario. But we got up to this support or this resistance line at 93,000 and were rejected, once again there. We can see that we've hit that resistance line a couple of times. Ooh, yeah. And here we are. We're just showing you the different locations where it's hit that location or that resistance at 93 and has been rejected. You could even say that was a rejection right there as well. So we came up a fourth time and got rejected again. So now we're bouncing off of support ranges, trying to see where we're going to land now. So let's get rid of this Adam and Eve pattern. We'll get rid of these as well. And yeah, we'll leave that target there. So let's remove that. We'll get a little cleaner down deeper here. So here we are. We can see we are in some sort of falling channel here. Something like this. Maybe even something like this. Could even call it something down here. I think that looks a little better there. Yeah. So we're in a triangle right there. Kind of like a symmetrical triangle. 50-50 chance that'll go to the upside or downside. So we'll project that move both ways. And here we go. So on this symmetrical triangle, on a local time frame, we have a range of about 98,000 to 82,000. And one thing that I like to do, especially that we're in a bear market now, and saying that as in on the daily, our 21 moving average, the white dotted line is below our yellow moving average, our 200-day moving average. So that usually indicates a bear market. And we've been down here for a while, so whenever we're in a bear market, usually these price projections, it's nice to also get one that's a little bit more conservative, putting one at about halfway. So right there, we could see we have some mid price projections of about 93.8 and 86.17, depending on how that symmetrical triangle plays out. And these are good ranges. These light blue are good ranges to start looking for entries in short, long position, spot entries, whatever you'd like to trade. Just ways we could start plotting out that chart there. And we see on the 4 hour, our stochastic RSI is starting to curl up. And we have room to go to the upside here. So we'll look at to see how we react in this range and how we decide to break up or down. So yeah, different things to keep an eye out. Some different indicators pointing that we're in a consolidation phase, and yeah, there's good price projection to either side here. So we're just mapping out different locations, different resistance and support lines. We will hop to the 1 hour, see what we have going on here. Yeah, and here, we could see that we have something a little bit like a falling channel. So we will, yeah, consolidate. I think we're going to put that line right back where it was before. We do something like this. All right. Yeah, so, just measuring out what we have for the price action at the moment. And yeah, I also have some moves for Pepe here, as you can see on this other portion of the chart. I'm trying to get a price target of about 59. Could right up below 6. We got close to it here. And that is based off of this head and shoulder and another symmetrical triangle here. So, this triangle here, up or down, could go either way. So, yeah, we're just here planning it out and seeing what the price action is giving us. So, yeah, this is a quick one today. Hope you guys have a great one. Much love and take care.